IT Help Desk. You've probably heard people describe it as the easiest way to break into technology. Get a certification, answer some support tickets, reset passwords, make $50,000 or $60,000, then move into cybersecurity and eventually make six figures. Sounds simple, but is that actually how it works? Because IT Help Desk salaries are all over the place. One job might offer $40,000, another might offer $60,000. Another wants 3 years of experience, multiple certifications, and networking knowledge for what still looks like an entry-level salary. So what's really going on? Today, we're breaking down what IT Help Desk actually pays, what determines your salary, which skills make you more valuable, and most importantly, how to use Help Desk as a stepping stone instead of getting stuck there for years. Because Help Desk can absolutely be a great way into IT, but only if you understand what you're getting into. Let's get started. Let's start with what Help Desk actually means. IT Help Desk professionals provide technical support to people using computers, software, networks, printers, phones, and other technology. Imagine an employee arrives at work and can't log into their computer. They contact Help Desk. Their email stops working. Help Desk. They can't connect to Wi-Fi. Help Desk. A printer disappears from the network. Help Desk. Microsoft 365 isn't working. Help Desk. Someone needs access to a company application. You guessed it, Help Desk. You're essentially the first line of defense when employees have technology problems. And because almost every modern organization depends on technology, Help Desk professionals work nearly everywhere. Your responsibilities depend heavily on the company. At one organization, you might handle basic password resets and software problems. At another, you might troubleshoot networks, manage user accounts, configure laptops, support cloud applications, and work with cybersecurity teams. Common responsibilities include resetting passwords, troubleshooting Windows, setting up computers, managing user accounts, supporting Microsoft 365, installing software, troubleshooting printers, resolving network connectivity problems, documenting support tickets, and helping employees understand technology. You may provide support through phone calls, email, chat, remote access, or in person. The technical difficulty can range from extremely basic to surprisingly advanced. Now let's answer the question you clicked on this video for. What does Help Desk really pay? At the entry level, you'll commonly see salaries somewhere around $40,000 to $55,000 per year. Some positions may pay less, others can pay more. Location matters, industry matters, experience matters, certifications matter. And the technical complexity of the job matters. A small company looking for someone to reset passwords and troubleshoot printers probably isn't paying the same salary as a financial institution looking for someone who understands Microsoft 365, Active Directory, networking, security, and enterprise applications. That's why simply searching Help Desk salary doesn't tell you the whole story. You'll often see Help Desk jobs divided into tiers. Tier 1 is usually the true entry level. These technicians handle the most common problems: password resets, basic software troubleshooting, account access, printer issues, simple network problems, and user questions. If the problem becomes too complicated, Tier 1 escalates it to someone with more experience. This is where many people begin their IT careers. The salary may not be spectacular, but the experience can be extremely valuable. You're learning how technology actually behaves inside a real organization. Tier 2 generally handles more difficult problems. You may troubleshoot operating systems, advanced Microsoft 365 issues, network connectivity, Active Directory, hardware failures, permissions, business applications, and more complicated user problems. You're expected to solve issues Tier 1 couldn't resolve. That additional responsibility usually comes with better compensation. Experienced Tier 2 professionals may earn somewhere around $55,000 to $70,000, with some positions paying higher depending on the employer and market. At this level, your career options also begin expanding dramatically. Then you have higher-level support positions. Titles vary: desktop support technician, senior help desk technician, IT support specialist, technical support engineer, endpoint administrator, or Tier 3 support. These jobs may involve managing devices, deploying software, troubleshooting complex systems, supporting executives, working with servers, managing endpoint security, helping with IT projects, and coordinating with network or systems teams. Depending on the organization and responsibilities, experienced support professionals can move into the $70,000 range and beyond. But here's where things get interesting. At this point, you have a decision to make. Do you remain in support or specialize? Two people can perform similar IT jobs and make very different salaries simply because they work in different industries. A help desk technician working for a small local company may earn considerably less than someone supporting a hospital, bank, energy company, government contractor, large corporation, technology company, or financial institution. Why? Because the technology environments are more complex. The consequences of downtime are greater. Security requirements are higher, and organizations may require more specialized knowledge. When evaluating IT jobs, don't only look at the job title, look at the industry. Certifications can help you break into help desk. One common starting point is CompTIA A+. It covers foundational knowledge involving computer hardware, operating systems, networking, security, troubleshooting, and technical support. You might also consider certifications related to Microsoft, networking, cloud computing, or cybersecurity. But here's an important warning. Don't become a certification collector. 5 certifications with 0 practical ability won't automatically make you employable. Certifications should support skills, not replace them. If you want to become competitive for help desk jobs, focus on practical skills. Learn Windows. Understand basic networking. Learn how IP addresses work. Understand DNS. Learn Active Directory concepts. Become familiar with Microsoft 365. Understand user permissions. Practice troubleshooting. Learn basic cybersecurity, and become comfortable documenting technical problems. But there's another skill that's incredibly important: communication. You may understand computers better than everyone else in the building, but if you can't calmly explain a solution to a frustrated employee, you're going to struggle in help desk. Technical support is still customer service. Yes, many help desk positions don't require a 4-year computer science degree. That's one reason this career is such a popular entry point into IT. People enter through community college programs, certifications, technical schools, self-study, military experience, customer service backgrounds, and home labs. A degree can absolutely help, but employers are often looking for someone who can demonstrate basic technical knowledge, troubleshoot effectively, communicate professionally, and learn quickly. For career changers, help desk can be one of the more accessible doors into technology. Now we need to talk about the mistake that can cost you years: getting comfortable. You land your first help desk job, you learn the systems, the work becomes easy, you get decent benefits, maybe you receive small raises, and suddenly 5 years pass. You're still resetting passwords and solving printer problems. There's nothing wrong with staying in help desk if you enjoy it, but if your goal is substantially higher income, you need a plan. Use help desk to learn, then specialize. That's where your earning potential can change dramatically. One common advancement path is systems administration. Systems administrators manage the technology infrastructure employees depend on. That can include servers, user accounts, cloud systems, permissions, backups, software deployments, and enterprise applications. Help desk gives you exposure to many of these technologies. Start volunteering for more advanced tasks. Learn from the systems administrators. Ask questions. Build your technical skills. Eventually, you may qualify for junior administrator positions. Another option is networking. Network professionals manage the systems that allow computers and devices to communicate. You'll learn about switches, routers, firewalls, wireless networks, IP addressing, VPNs, and network troubleshooting. If networking interests you, help desk provides a useful foundation because connectivity problems are something you'll encounter constantly. From there, you can pursue roles like network technician, network administrator, and eventually network engineer. Cybersecurity gets enormous attention, but here's what beginners sometimes don't want to hear. Cybersecurity isn't always an entry-level field. Companies want security professionals who understand how computers, networks, users, and business systems actually work. Help Desk can provide that foundation. From support, you might move into security operations, identity and access management, endpoint security, vulnerability management, or a SOC analyst position. Learning security while gaining real IT experience can make you much more competitive. Cloud is another strong advancement opportunity. Companies increasingly operate systems through platforms such as Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, and other cloud environments. Help desk professionals already work with cloud-based applications and user accounts. You can build on that knowledge by learning cloud fundamentals, identity management, virtual machines, networking, security, automation, and cloud administration. Eventually, you could pursue cloud support, cloud administration, or cloud engineering positions. Yes, but let's be clear. Help Desk itself isn't automatically a six-figure career. Some senior support positions can reach that level, especially in expensive markets or highly technical environments. But for most people, the more reliable path to six figures is using Help Desk as your foundation and then specializing. You might go Help Desk, then Systems Administrator, then Cloud Engineer, or Help Desk, Network Technician, Network Engineer, or Help Desk, SOC Analyst, Cybersecurity Engineer. Your first IT job doesn't need to make you rich. It needs to make your second job possible. That's the mindset. Now let's address the obvious question. Will AI replace Help Desk? Some parts of it? Probably. Password resets, basic troubleshooting, simple user questions, ticket categorization, and repetitive support requests are increasingly being automated. That means staying at the most basic level of IT support carries risk, but complicated technology problems aren't disappearing. If anything, business technology is becoming more complex. The smartest strategy is to use entry-level help desk to develop deeper technical skills. Don't compete with AI over who can reset a password faster. Learn networking, cloud, security, automation, systems, and business technology. Become the person who handles the problems the automated system can't solve. So, is Help Desk worth pursuing? If you're trying to break into IT, it can absolutely be worth it, but you need realistic expectations. Your first salary may not be impressive. You may deal with frustrated users. You may answer repetitive questions. And some days, you'll wonder how someone managed to unplug their computer and then report that it mysteriously stopped working. That's part of the job. But you're also gaining something extremely valuable, real-world IT experience. You're learning how businesses use technology, you're learning troubleshooting, you're learning enterprise systems, and you're building the foundation for your next career move. Here's the truth about IT Help Desk. It's neither the guaranteed ticket to six figures that some people advertise, nor the dead-end career others make it sound like. It's an entry point. What happens after that depends largely on you. If you spend several years doing exactly the same basic tasks without developing new skills, your salary may stagnate. But if you use Help Desk strategically, learn everything you can, earn targeted certifications, take on harder problems, and move toward a specialization, your career can look completely different within a few years. So don't ask only, what does Help Desk pay? Ask, what can Help Desk teach me that gets me to the job I actually want? That's the question that matters. Now I'd like to hear from you. Would you take a lower-paying Help Desk job if it gave you the experience you needed to break into IT? Or are you already working in Help Desk and trying to figure out your next move? Leave a comment below. And if you're interested in IT careers, cybersecurity, cloud computing, certifications, healthcare careers, finance careers, skilled trades, and straightforward career breakdowns, subscribe to Career Decode. We break down what careers actually do, what they really pay, what qualifications you need, and where they can take you next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.